Recording? Hope so. I can't see nothing. Bright day. Very, very bright. Welcome back to the channel. Sunday afternoon. Sunny afternoon. I found out what that the clicking is on this thing. It's the piece of rubber. Where, you see, that's the thing about these gimbals. You know, they have this spring mount. You know, you stretch the spring, and it connects to the phone, right? They shouldn't do that. They should have it adjustable, like a screw, and not a spring. You know, forget the spring thing. I'd rather have an adjustable one, manual adjusting. So. Yeah, it's really sunny. Y'all can see, I can't adjust right now. I can't see shit. Anyways, it's alright. Let's see up here. Just give me a sec, guys. Hold on, Mika. Let me just take a look at that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hey! I have her on the leash. Okay. Yeah, you can pull me up the hill now. You like to pull? See, my dog, she's not fixed, and so she's well, I guess in heat, her first year. But I noticed she's changed ever since that too. It's like she's grown. She seemed to be calmer now. I don't know. I put up this video the other day. No, I didn't actually put it up. It was a video that I caught picked off it. I filmed a deer, a 10-point deer. It was a short video. It was nighttime, so I couldn't really pick it off. But I got a good view of him, filmed him. And but it was a little dark greeny. But that's okay. Up the hill again. Don't pull. Yeah. And the night before, I filmed this deer for 5 minutes. I was so excited when I saw him. It's because I've never seen anything like that. I've never seen a deer like that before. You understand? Never did I ever see a deer like that. You know? So like I was saying, so I was filming the guy. I was not filming the guy, but I was filming him. Sorry. Hang on a sec. So, hey. So, yeah. So I filmed this deer for 5 minutes. The biggest deer I've seen in my life. It must have been 300 plus pounds. And yeah, for sure, I'm going to tell you stories of deer, no proof. But anyways. And this guy had this strangest rack. It had like 20 pins coming off the rack. It basically looked like one of those racks you see off a moose, but smaller. It was really beautiful, this animal. And I'm just like filming this guy, I'm all excited, and I'm in the car and I'm filming him, and he's walking beside the car, but believe it or not, okay? And I was like, wow, look at the size of this guy. Look at his crown. So at the corner, that's when I let go, at the corner he turned and continued towards the woods. And me, I stopped the car, I said, I gotta see this again. So I put it on, rewind to check it out, to find out I didn't even press the fucking the record button. Jeez, that pissed me off. I was so disappointed, man. Jeez. Oh man, the biggest deer I've ever seen. I mean, strangest breed, that one. And I've heard about those big monsters, I've heard about those big deer around the area and stuff. Yeah. But I've never seen them like that, I've seen full racks, like regular full up to 14 pin points, full racks here, but not like that. I never seen that. That's strange. Beautiful animal, would have been a nice trophy that. But I don't do that no more. I don't hunt. And I am not going to do it this year. Because here it's open now. And like I said, it hasn't been open since 65. And there's a lot of animals. But, no. I'm not hunting. No way, fuck that. I know these animals. I've seen them too many times. Not gonna go stick them or shoot them and forget it. Now, if COVID was still around and all the stores are closing and this huge lockdown, oh, you best believe, yeah, for sure, it'll take me 10 minutes. Knock one down. I'm saying if there's no more food, the stores are all, well, I don't know, anything could happen, right? I'm just saying, I wouldn't starve here, that's for sure. If you want meat, yeah, I get it for you. Well, I'm not a meat eater anymore. For some reason, my system's been changing. I'm not into meat no more. I don't know. You used to eat steaks, 24 ounces, 28 ounce steaks, like with no tomorrow. Loved it. Now I don't want no meat, man, for some reason. I don't know what the hell's going on. My system's changing, I don't know. Ah, boy. See, the leaves are changing colors. See that? It's freezing in the morning. In the morning, it's all frozen. So, we all know what that means, eh? Winter's coming. Don't pull. Hold. Mika, yeah, she's here. I'll show you. She's right here. She's walking with a leash. Come. She's pulling. Helps me walk. But she doesn't have to pull too. Don't pull too much, though. So yeah, I missed that deer. Could you believe it? Oh, I'm telling you, I was so disappointed, guys. Really, seriously, it was like if somebody was hunting, and you took a shot and you missed it. It was the same thing, It was like, oh my God, how stupid can you be, guy? I didn't have my glasses on. I was excited. It's nighttime, I clicked that camera. I can't see these buttons. One's buttons for camera, the other buttons for record. Which one's which? Oh, come on. So, yeah. I thought I clicked it and I didn't click it. It didn't compress. You know what I mean? When you know, things like that. There's a cul-de-sac again. See, this is our daily walk. And yeah, so it's too bad, eh? This winter for sure, or in the next couple of weeks, because the boys are back now. Once it starts getting colder and colder all the time, they start to have movement. That's what the hunt is about. The colder it becomes, the males turn into, it becomes a rut. You understand? So they start to breed. So there's a lot of movement. So you got a lot of bucks running around after those. You know, but it needs to get extremely cold, like, you know, like a good -0 degrees in the morning, you know, if we're -1, whatever, like that. Then they start to move. They go crazy, you know. Now they're looking for mates. And that's when the rut starts. And their necks become really thick. A regular sized buck, when he's in the heat, he seems to expand himself twice the size. You know, with his winter coat, you look at him, geez, he's huge. But he's not that big. Just his coat, he's in the rut, so everything is, you know, he's bloated, man. You know, you just got to show off to the does, and at the same time, he's got to show the other males he's as big as they are, depending on his rack too, you know. And if he's stubborn, like if he really wants that female, you know, chases her out. But yeah, you'll see in a couple of weeks, or a couple of days, man. No, I would say in a couple of weeks. October, man, you're gonna see movement here. Lots of it. Lots of movement. And then after that, that's the bow season. And then after that, it's the end of October, it's the bow season. And then after that, it's, I think it's the end of October, right? Yeah. And then after that, there's a week off. And then it's rifle season all the way up to, I think it's the last week of November. Then it's black powder the first week of December, and that's it. It's all over. So, oh yeah. So that's the story, and I missed it. Disappointed. And I still think about it today, you know. I mean, I got a lot. I mean, I could prove it to y'all. I got a lot of videos on deer, a lot of pictures of deer, but nothing like that. And that would have been great to go into the collection, for God's sake. You know, but we'll see. We'll see if we could find another one. Yeah. He was near the golf course, and last year someone told me that at the golf course there was this huge male there. And this guy, I saw him near the golf course, the Panur. So it could be him, because they said it was a really serious male that was on the golf course and nobody's touching him, because he's so nice to look at. You know? So that may be him. That's what they told me last year. And last year there was no hunting, so he's still alive, correct? So, yeah, unless he died of, you know, disease or whatnot. But if he didn't, if he's still strong, he's around. And apparently he's big, so it could have been him. You know, and everybody looks at him, and apparently they take pictures and stuff, and they don't bother him. You know, but we'll see now this year, since it's open. The hunt, we don't know what's gonna happen. Hopefully these clowns won't come around up in these mountains here. But if they stay below the hills, well, here it's all private, so they cannot come up here. But if they stay below and start shooting below, they're all gonna run up here and seek refuge here. So all you have to do is put out some grain there, and they'll keep them on your property till the hunt is over. You know, because they don't go far. As soon as they have food and there's snow on the ground, there's food. They don't need to go far. They just stay there. They park themselves there. They walk away. They go lay down, and then after that they come back to eat and leave again. They go lay down. It's like I said, on my house in the back. In the back, there's a lot of deer that lay down there. They always sleep there in the winter. I'll show you some pictures. the buck that I had of his antler, that I picked off his antlers last year, that I found his antler, he lays down there. He was laying down and his antler fell off. You guys saw the video, right? There's proof right there. I send them. I put these videos up on YouTube, not YouTube, Facebook, in a hunting section of Facebook. You know, the groups. You know, the hunting group in Quebec. The replies I get, you know, these guys are like, "Where are you?" And I don't tell them. I can't tell you. We don't want nobody up here doing that. You know, but I did discover poachers here. I found many dead animals, many dead deer. They've been shot in the head, young ones too, been shot in the head with a 22. In the 3 years that I'm here, this is the fourth winter, I saw 3 of them on the ground. And one baby, knew of the year. Yeah. So somebody's poaching up here. I know who it is anyways. We don't talk. You hear that gunshot? Yeah. Come, walk. So, yeah. Okay, Mika, come on, walk. What's wrong? You can't walk? I'm looking at the screen and it's like I'm looking at the same image, you know? Nothing's changed. Whoop. Mika, I'm gonna go up here and go around. Easy, man. You're supposed to go to the gun range for that, not here. You know? Okay. Another section of the hill. I gotta go uphill again. Okay, Mika, now it's time to pull. Now you could pull. Crazy dog. Yeah, the cops, the whatchamacallit's gonna show up. People are gonna complain they're hearing shots up the hill. They're not allowed. So the game wardens are gonna show up. Slap him with a ticket. Or take his guns. Actually, take his guns because he's too close to the houses. You got to be 500 meters away from a house. Or 500 yards from a house. So, hey boy. Whew. Oh, my goodness. I'm slowing down on cigarettes. I'm trying to slow down. And I have a deal that I have to quit. I'm gonna do it too. It's too much. I don't think it'll change anything. I think the damage is already done. You know. But it's better. You know, it's just the thing about here, it's tiring because you gotta go up and then you go down. You go up, you go down. Great exercise for somebody who trying to lose weight. See a lot trying to lose weight and stuff, get themselves in shape. But you know, it's hard. It's hard. Here I see a lot of them here. There's deer in here, and then where do I see the house? There. You know, we all, everybody lives up here has feed the animals. You know, so you know. Yeah. A nice day. Take advantage, because these days are going to go away. And then it's only dark here. It's only cloudy and snow. And that I'm going to prove it to you, yes. I'm going to show you it's going to start snowing. Let's say in February, you know, let's say it snows before February, but I'm saying in February here, for some reason, it starts to snow every day until April. And it's just not like it's just snowing. It's just snow. You know, I had 5 feet of snow on my deck last year. I'm not going to do that this year. I'm not going to do that. Let it go. I didn't think, you know, God. That was a lot of snow. So, my friend, he's bringing me a snowblower from the city. One of those little snowblowers you clean up stairs and decks with there. So he's bringing me one of those. You know, he's a good friend of mine, this guy. I consider him like my big brother. He's all right. And, yeah, he's going to bring me one next week when he comes back, so that I could be ready to clear the snow, you know, because I want to clear the snow also where I feed the animals, so that you guys could see. You know, I'm going to clear a path for them to come in, so that you guys could see them. They're going to be parked there all winter. You'll see. And then until the racks fall off in December, the racks fall off. Sometimes I've seen some racks. I've seen a rack. I have it on record. I've seen a rack on a deer 15th of March. Black. It was completely black. You know, rotten. You know, but it didn't fall off. I saw in March also. I saw a deer chasing a female, a big buck chasing a female. He also had his antlers, and he crossed the river. He was nuts. He was crazy. He ran after her like oh my goodness. And I just stopped and I watched him. Man. He crossed the river, chased her down, chased her up the hill, all the way up here, man. All the way up here. You know, gee. But, yeah. I'm going to show you another water source for the people here. They come here and they grab the water for the cottages, because some cottages don't have water, right? So they come and grab tanks and they fill up their tanks of water. I'll show you where it is. And it's a population. The people that live here, they maintain it. You know, they maintain it. Fresh water. You know. It's amazing how much we have here. And there's so much suffering going on in the world. People don't water, and we just take advantage of all this. You know, it's down here. The source is here. See the guy there? See, the source is here. See that? That's the source there. That tube there. That's fresh water coming in from the mountain. They put that especially there because it's coming out of the mountain. It's not going on. It's underground. This thing, guys. Okay, and it's just fresh water that keeps coming out from the mountain. It never dries up. Never dries up. I'll show you another one. It's like I said, it's amazing how we take things for granted. You know, and you look at other places and stuff, and people are starving. No water. Like, for example, Mexico, you know. Water in Mexico is, you don't have water. You have to pay for water all the time. You got to buy bottled water. Even if you go to McDonald's, could you believe it, guys? In Texas, in Mexico, if you go to, let's say, McDonald's, you ordered something at McDonald's in Mexico, and you say, give me a glass of water, you know they'll charge you for the water? They charge you for the water. You know? That's because they have no water there, man, in Mexico. It's dried out there. Dried out. It's a sinkhole, that place. Dried up sinkhole. It's sinking slowly every year. They say Central City of Mexico, it's sinking. Mexico City, it's sinking. Every year it sinks. It's a huge, they say that that thing is going to cave in, like a sinkhole is going to open up. Because you're looking underneath it, and they said it's terrible. So they said there's a possibility that it may cave in. But they don't know when, you know. So, I don't know. So you can hear the water. Here. See here? See all that water? See there? All that water. No, Mika, I don't want you to go down there. That's all fresh water, man. All that. See, it's coming out the rock down there. There's a rock there. Coming out underneath the rock there. It's all fresh water. You know, if you ever wanted some water, you know, if you run out of water, you know what to do. And it's good water, you know, and it's cold. It's cold water. That's why the dog likes to bathe in that stuff at home. That little source of water you see there, that's also natural resources coming from the mountain. There's a hole there, and the water keeps coming in, so Mika keeps going to drink water there and playing in the waters. You know, that's her little tub. Here's another lot. They come only in the summertime for 10 days. There's a whole bunch of them. They come in, they party. I don't know, I think it's in August, July, 23rd of July, June. Saint-Jean. And then the construction holiday, they're here. And the construction holiday lasts 14 days. So, and then they disappear. And then come to October, there's nobody left. Everybody's gone. There's a nice cat. It's strange. Let's look at it. Come here, Mika. Let's take a look at this. I want to see this cat. This is Bedrock. No, that's Shield. That's not bad. That's Shield. Look at this. Look at this cat, man. Wow. Hey. Yeah. Come on. This is. See that? That there's granite. No, quartz. Here. Piece of quartz. Here's a piece of quartz. In here, sorry. The dog's pulling me. Come here, you. Yeah. Look at this. It's weird, eh? And it's like it's. If you look at it, take a good look at it. It looks like it was running. It was running. Look at here. See here. Look at this. It's all. It's like it's running. This was like a, I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything because I'm not a specialist, but this looks like it was running once. You know, it's strange the way it's made. It's too smooth. It's just too smooth. Look at this. Look how smooth it is. Look. Look at this. This is a rock. Look how smooth it is. That's crazy. Look at that. Oh, that looks like it was, I don't know. Strange. Come here. You see. Come. Excuse me for the sniffles there. So that's the walk. I know it's boring, but hey, what can you do? You know? It's just a nice walk in nature. That's all it is, guys. You know, some people don't get a chance to see this. You know, so, and me, I was always the type who liked nature, animals, and stuff like that. I always found it fascinating, interesting. So, yeah. See the leaves here are red. See, this is a maple tree. Oh, yeah, that's a maple. See, this is a maple tree here. This one here is a maple. This tree here is maple. This one here, young maple tree here. This one you could tap this tree in February and get some syrup, some what they call sap. You boil it and make yourself some syrup. You know. But up north, there's areas up north that they don't have maples. They have more birch and cedars, and pine trees, and all the other stronger species. You know, because it's colder here. And these trees here, you see these green trees, all these birch, pine trees and stuff like that, are strong. They can handle that. They can handle a year of cold. Mika, a year of cold without even impacting them. The tree fell down here, see, the other day. I gotta cut this thing down. I have to cut this one because see the wire? But I have to cut that down. This one. Because it's too much, you gotta watch the wires. You know. Anyways. You come? See, she's in the water. See? This is her water source. That's her water source. See, that's fresh water in there. That water there, you see there? See? That's all fresh water. And it comes up from there. And then I have this pipe here that's tapped in deep in there, and it comes out. Right now it's dry, but it comes out in the spring, it's full. And this water here, guys, see, it goes from here, and then I'm going to show you. It goes here. I don't think you'll be able to see, but I don't. Let me see if I can hear it. It's down here, mine. Another one. It's so messy. Gee. See, mine is. Yeah, it's still coming out, is it? No, this one. No. See, mine is. There's one here. And it's still water down there though. And if you hear, you can hear it, the creek down there. Down there is the creek. And I'm not in the mood to go down there. So hey, that's it guys. Thanks for tuning in. You know, stay safe, like and subscribe. Thanks for my subscribers. Appreciate it. Stay safe, and guys, we'll talk to you soon.